tried to debunk me but it didn't work, but as you can see he's telling me that Numbnakt was mixed Nubian and Egyptian when I even told everyone that in my comments, but I don't know why you bring that up for I think you're trying to say that he's mixed Nubian, that's why he look African. But let's debunk that first. As you can see his brother is full Egyptian not mixed, and as you can see he looked just like his brother. Now this proves the Nubians and Egyptians both looked alike. So Numbnakt being mixed have nothing to do with his features changing. Then he tried to be funny trying to say I don't read my sources because I told people to read theirs. Well bro, yes, read your sources, you're literally the example. He posted this source that says modern Egyptians have more African DNA than ancient Egyptians. Now this is the reason I tell y'all to read y'all sources. Now if you read the source you would see what ancient Egyptian symbols were taking to make this kind of statement that ancient Egyptians had no African DNA. Now as you can see the so-called Egyptian symbols that was taking was not Egyptian but foreign symbols, as you can see in his own source. And the period was a foreign period, it was not ancient Egyptian. Read y'all sources. And the tomb the symbols were taking from was from the Abusir el-Melik tomb. And as you can see this tomb was used by foreigners for burial site, as you can see the Arabs, Romans and Greeks used that tomb for their deads, and guess where the modern Egyptians' DNA symbols come from? Yep, that same tomb. Y'all literally just proved from this DNA study that you modern Egyptians are descendants of Romans, Turks, Arabs and Greeks. Then he showed this joke. Are you modern Egyptians playing or y'all being dead serious? Ain't no way you guys think Tut would look like that recoding to his ancient artifacts and DNA that is 100% inaccurate. He was less than 6% North African and 90% Black African. Same with Queen Tai, she was less than 10% North African and 90% Black African. Also her artwork she was depicted dark brown to brown skin. So he would not look like that lady at all, nor does she resemble her bust. Same with Seti, he would not look like that Asian looking man, he looked like a modern Black African. Even his father, as you can see. Also he was depicted with dark brown skin tone. Stop painting white faces over mummies. Also Ramesses too, he would not look like that. Stop painting white faces over mummies. Ramesses was depicted with red-brown skin. You also talked about Queen Tai hair. First, her hair was not natural red. It was henna, and also the reason for her hair to be thin is because the henna made her hair a little straighter than what hen. She had long thick hair just like modern Africans. Then he showed this reconstruction of foreign Egyptians from late period. Read the source. They were from a foreign period and their DNA was linked to people from Middle East. That means they were foreign and not native to Egypt. Then this is another DNA study they show that proves my point. As you can see, all these symbols and links are to foreign periods and dynasties. Lol, I literally debunked his whole video with his own sources. But anyways, what's your favorite part of the video? Mine's is where the source says clearly the modern Egyptians are descendants of foreign mummies.